Hey everyone, welcome to Learn English with Joe. In this week's lesson, I'm gonna teach you how to use introductory there, be going to, and the future with will. Well, without any further ado, let's start with the lesson. First of all, what is introductory there used for? You have no idea. Well, we will get to that. In fact, we use introductory there in order to introduce the existence of something. For instance, there is a new school next to my house. Now that you have an idea as to how to use introductory there, you also need to understand how to create your own sentences using it. It's pretty simple. There plus the verb to be in the chosen tense, like there is, there was, there will be, and so on and so forth, since we can use introductory there with any tense such as past, present, future, and so on and so forth. An example of using introductory there with the simple present is, there is a pillow on the bed. With the simple past, there was a car accident last night. If you don't know how to use those tenses properly, watch these videos right now. It can also be used with the future. There will be many people at our party. Now look, introductory there can also be used with intransitive verbs like seem, happen, come, etc. An example is, I can't find the website, there seems to be a problem. It's also possible to ask questions with introductory there. Is there? Was there? For example, will there be many people at the party? There also means to, at, and. For example, they have built a beautiful playground on Pine Street. I will go there tomorrow. There in this sentence replaces playground. There used to be a big house next to that church. We have already talked about used to. If you haven't watched the video yet, make sure you watch it. It will be linked down below. We actually use will and be going to talk about plans, promises, and predictions. Now, what are plans, promises, and predictions? A plan is an intention or decision as to what someone is going to do. For example, I'm going to buy a new car as soon as I get money. Promise, an assurance that one will do something. An example, I will always be there for you. A prediction is the action of predicting something. For instance, this video will be the most popular video on this channel. Be going to. We use be going to talk about future plans. For example, I'm going to school tomorrow. This channel will probably get monetized next month. Be going to. When you say you are going to do something, it means that you have already decided to do it. You have the intention, the will to do it. With will, you haven't done it yet, but you will do it. But if it's happening while you're speaking, you have to use the present continuous. I already talked about present continuous. If you haven't watched the video yet, feel free to click on that video right now and come back to this video afterwards. You can also say that something is going to happen in the future. For example, it is going to rain tonight. Tomorrow I'm going to buy a new car. We can use be going to and will to talk about plan, prediction, or promises. We use will to talk about something that we decide to do at the time of speaking. Subject, subject pronouns plus will plus verb. I will go, not I will to go. Never use the infinitive after will. Use will when you want to offer your help. For example, this exercise is challenging. Don't worry, I will help you. When you agree to do something. Could you help my brother with his homework? Sure, I will give him a hand. We also use will when we want to make a request. That is, You want to ask someone to do something. For instance, will you close the door, please? Well, that's basically it for today's lesson. Thanks for watching. If you would like to find out how to create better sentences and avoid making mistakes in English, click on this video right now. It has gotten more than 1,000 views. It's going to help you a lot. See you next.